Hey everybody, this is going to be a playthrough of Mission 6A from the Valley campaign for the Flaming Cliffs A-10A. If you're playing Mission 6 of the campaign and your briefing doesn't look like this, you're probably on Mission 6B. Let's go ahead and switch over to that video. Looking at the mission briefing, we got an afternoon mission in the summer. Clouds are high enough that they're not going to give you any visibility problems. Plus, we have a SAM threat that's going to force us to stay at fairly low altitude in this mission. Looking at the loadout, we got a mix of Mavericks and cluster bombs as usual. Looking at the allies, there's nothing else listed here except for one A-10A wingman. Looking at the objective, we're flying out to a waypoint, destroying some tanks that we're going to find there. Looking at the threat, we've got an SA-11. It's only going to be a handful of miles away once we're attacking the target, so we're going to need to stay pretty low and probably have to dodge a few launches from that. So listen for your RWR. If you get launched at, just dive down low, use the terrain to mask yourself from the launcher, and you should be able to trash those missiles fairly easily. The other threats, we've got a couple Manpad IR guided SAMs, some Strela IR guided SAMs, and a couple different kinds of AAA. Looking at the pictures here, so it's a pretty short flight out of Koboleti. We're just flying out to the east. And at target 4, we're going to find a group of tanks. Those are the only tanks we need to destroy for mission success. There's some more stuff at waypoint 5, but that's not part of the mission objective, so we don't really need to worry about that if we don't want to. There's a picture of the first target area. Look at the mission planner. So same thing here. These waypoints will be off by 1. So target waypoint 1, sorry, target area 1 is waypoint 3 in the planner here. It'll be waypoint 4 in the jet. And similarly, waypoint 4 here in the planner will be waypoint 5 in the jet. So as we're heading towards waypoint 4, we're going to see this road, and we're going to have one tank to the north of the road and 2 tanks to the south of the road. There's also a Shilka here, as well as a Strela a little bit off to the south, so be aware of that. It's going to be a little bit hard to spot these targets because we got these trees in the way, and we need to stay at low altitude to avoid that SA-11, so you're going to have to get high enough to see over the trees, but not too high so that we get shot down. There's also kind of a bit of glare in the area. The sun's in the west and we're heading east, so we got the sun to our back, casting glare onto the TV screen for the Mavericks. So targeting is a little bit tricky. You may want to just look out through the HUD and find targets that way rather than look at the TV screen. But anyway, once you destroy these 3 tanks, you'll get the message telling you that you've got mission success. You can RTB. At that point, you can hang out and kill some more stuff if you want to. So there's other targets in this area. And there's also some more tanks at waypoint 5. But you don't need to destroy any of that. If you want to just destroy these 3 and then RTB, land at Koboleti, that'll do it. Good luck. All right, start the mission. Alright, it's a short flight, but I'll put timestamps in the video description if you want to skip past this boring stuff. Just switch it straight to waypoint 4. Air to ground. Tell the wingman to attack primary.
Flight.
Alright, units should be on each side of this road. We got one there. That was on the right side of the road. Check for something on the left. Alright, I see something back here. Not sure what it is. we got another something over here.
Target marked with yellow smoke. You are cleared in. Out.
Alright, we got to evade this missile from the SA-11. Alright, we drove it into the ground. See something back here. See a little dot over there as well. That's too far away from the tank, so it's probably some sort of anti-air. I'll drop cluster bombs on these guys. Alright, there's mission complete, but we'll see what we can kill. Alright, that's a SAM. Let's see if you can keep them distracted. Pushing out flares preemptively. Looks like that's off. Try cannon.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Alright, I think that's a Strela. That's probably out of missiles now. Come back and kill it anyway.
Altitude,
Alright,
altitude.
it's dead. And LRTV.
Altitude, altitude.
That's rude. Getting launched out while I'm trying to land here.
Altitude, altitude.
Taxi to parking area.
That'll do it.